Well, hi friends, Suzanne here. Welcome to another Fabricate Friday video on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's project, I am making a card holder. This is a mini magazine card holder. As you can see, I have used the Blackberry Bliss and Melon Mambo and a beautiful new celebration paper. So nice, so pretty. So if you're interested in making one of these, please keep watching and we'll get to it. Okay, this is a piece of Melon Mambo. It's 8.5 by 11 I'm going to score on the long side first. We're scoring at 1/2. We're going to score at 2, and then I'm going to flip around. We're going to go at 4.5. We're going to score down to that 2 intersection and leave it. So I'm just going to draw a little pencil here. So you're going to go right to that score line, and then we're going to go at 6, and we're going to go all the way down. Okay. And right here at the second score line here, I'm going to do just a little score, a tick. I'm doing a score line just so it can be straight. But there we go. Oh, and one more thing here, I'm got to score at 10.5. Okay, so 4.5 all the way down to that 2 score line, 6 all the way along, and 10.5 all the way along. All right. We can't fold and burnish anything just yet. We're going to go up here, and so with my ruler, and you don't have to do this, but I'm going to do it for the video. I like to score it, but then I'm going to draw a little line so that you can see what's happening. All right. So, and then we're going to go from the corner, like not the edge, but the scored corner, to that 3-inch tick mark. Is it a tick mark when you've drawn a line? I don't know. Don't draw the line, you guys. I'm doing this just so that you can see what I'm doing. You never know, it might look good. Who knows? I'll have like white edging. All right. And there's one more little mark that I want to make, 1/4 of an inch from that 6-inch mark. And so all right. So you can use your trimmer. I'm going to use my trimmer for this guy. So on that 2-inch score, I'm going to go all the way down to the 6-inch. Hopefully that makes sense. Yoink. Okay. So that's what you should have. And now I am going to take my angle here. Oops. It's hard in a trimmer like this because the door won't shut properly. But I'm gonna do my very darndest to make sure that my trimmer cuts that little white line. I'm not too worried about the other. And I mean, it's easy to not do a line, and like maybe you can erase it if you want. But this corner to this is kind of difficult to get right. Okay, folks, that wasn't too bad. Take your time when you're doing this. Going in with my paper snips. Now, I'm going to go up on this score line, and then right where I'm going to get my smaller scissors. Those ones are too big. Okay, so now I'm going to go up on this guy. Trim off that little guy. See this square? It's going to go. Now we're going to fold and burnish all of our score lines. Isn't that cool? You can see where it's going, can't you? Right? And then this guy is going to go in here. So we're going to fold that and burnish that. We're going to cut those edges off, so it doesn't matter. All right, so let's put some adhesive, shall we? Okay, my arch nemesis. We had a fight today. I'm going to put a big long strip here, 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 and here. All right, just to make it super easy for myself, I'm just going to put this guy on my piece just now. So then all I have to do is come in and trim off those edges. But before I do, I have two very pretty pieces of designer series paper. This comes from, it's called Bloom Impressions. And oh my gosh, they're so pretty. These are sized, I think, 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, I'm measuring 1/4 from the bottom, putting it kind of in place. Then I'm going to draw just a little line, and then I just have to trim off that. And I'm going up at 1/4 inch. Put it in the center. Turn it gently over. All right. A little bit of trimming. So pretty, this paper. Oh my gosh. If you're paper people, you know. Okay, and now I'm going to put adhesive on the backs. And we'll put the adhesive on, or we'll put the papers on, and then we'll put the card holder together. This paper also is a free item from the celebration of 2025. Okay, here we go. So that leaves 1/8 of an inch around all. See, that was just easy. Sometimes eyeballing stuff a little bit is good. Lovely. Okay, one more thing. I have a piece of the same paper, 1 1/4 by 2 3/4. I put that right in the middle. Okay, and actually I will put adhesive on this, but I'm gonna have to flip it over. It's such a small little hole. Okay, here we go. So let's put this baby together. So this tab goes in first. Very nice. I use my desk a lot on builds like this. Because I can see where I'm going and I can manipulate the paper from the inside. Oh, this went so nicely. And then now you're going to take your little scissors and you're going to, I guess my little scissors would be handy, trim off the excess. And honestly, there's probably a million different ways. Well, I know that there's a million different ways of doing this because I've made a ton of different card holders like this, very similar. This is the way I chose to make it this year. There is a playlist in my YouTube description. They're called card holder boxes. And I have, I have many. I've been on YouTube now 10 years, and I think I have one every year. This is my first build that I do on the channel because I think it's nice to start off with something where you can place all your cards. Have a look. Actually, I dare you to go back and see all the cards holders that I have made in the past. So this was from Tailored Tags, I think it's called. I thought it just fit perfectly. So if you wanted to store it like this, you could. If you wanted to store it up like this, you could. This is like a mini magazine holder, I think I've called it. So I have a couple of cards here. Look how well they fit with envelopes in them. Easily, you could probably get 5 more if you really jammed it full. Really good idea for somebody who needs a gift. Yeah, so that is my build for today. Now you can see all the supplies I used today listed below in the video see more section or in the supplies section of my blog. And those fast links are going to take you to my Canadian online store where I would love the chance to meet you and earn your business. So thank you so much for watching and subscribing and thumbs upping and commenting, you guys. It really, really helps with the algorithm. I want to show you just the second one again that you can see. So they match up really nicely with these papers, don't you think? You guys, so cute. So thank you so much for watching and doing all the YouTubey things, and bye for now.